Now to a Local 4 update. The Rochester Hills man who pleaded guilty to stealing money from his investment clients will spend the next 9 years in prison.
In fact, this is a story that we've been following for many months now. John McCall was accused of tricking clients into giving him their retirement savings, and then he turned around and spent the money himself. Nick Monticelli reports the sentence he was given surprised many in the courtroom.
John McCall was in this federal courthouse for the last time, and he was there for his sentencing. Some of the victims were there, some of the friends of the victims were there, and few were expecting him to get close to a decade in prison.
I was surprised that the judge hit him as hard as he did, because it was his first-time offense, but it was a bad offense. It was a really bad thing that this man did.
Daniel S. Hoops is an attorney and also a friend to one of the victims in this investment fraud case, which all started at this UBS location in Birmingham and centers around this man, John McCall, who has been dodging our cameras for months. Federal prosecutors say McCall was a financial advisor at UBS and devised a scheme to steal clients' money. From 2010 until 2018, McCall convinced his clients to send money to his personal account for investment options not available through UBS. And when clients asked for documentation, McCall allegedly made fake statements. In all, at least a dozen victims lost $3.7 million.
These are people he knew for 20 or 30 years, and so he groomed them. He knew these people and the types of people they were and had them essentially pull out their retirement savings, and then he just basically walked away with it.
McCall pled guilty to wire fraud, and the federal judge sentenced him to 9 years in prison.
The judge really hit him over the head, and I think a part of that was, you know, these people, they were retirees, their families were impacted. The judge cited multiple generations, so not only children but grandchildren or great-grandchildren were affected by this, and it was just a massive breach of trust.
At the federal courthouse downtown, Nick Monticelli, Local 4.